Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James,
Ninetailedbrush.
And today we're going to be watching Fruits Basket Season 2, Episode 1. So obviously the end of last season was pretty crazy, and then we left on this like weird, ominous, like literally the characters were like, oh, I feel like something big is going to happen.
Yeah.
So kind of weird. I want to get straight into this. I'm excited to see kind of the characters that we're dealing with Season 2 and kind of get a feel, hopefully, for the trajectory of where we're going this season. And yeah, thank you guys just for being here. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, welcome. Hopefully you stick around. We would love to have you. Got lots of anime on the channel. And yeah, all that being said, full-length reaction to this episode is up on our Patreon, as well as next week's reaction to Episode 2. That's also up for some early access on the Patreon if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. And yeah, let's just get into Fruits Basket Season 2, Episode 1.
Yuki.
Who's this?
What's her name?
Oh, it's the bully. The mean girl. She was funny, bro.
I like her a lot. I hope we get like a serious episode with her.
Well, actually, I feel like she could have a really interesting arc.
Yeah.
And it's kind of understandable how somebody like Tohru would drive her crazy, because like she's been trying so hard to be like with Yuki or whatever, and then Tohru just comes in and like is almost oblivious.
Okay.
We're going straight into the opening. That's cool, actually. I like that. I still can't believe that happened, bro.
Is
she implying like there's something else? Like,
or it's just Akito. I feel like Akito is the real curse.
okay.
When's the last time you wrote your books?
Bro, why does your editor always seem like there's no work being done?
How about... Dude, that would be horrible. Oh!
Oh yeah, that's right. That was a big thing, right? He was
he's
joining
like
the student council, I think. Yeah.
Get out of here, bro. Oh.
That was a little dense. I'm not gonna lie, yo.
Okay, are the short ties like a style in Japan? Like the little tie? Or is that just kind of like a Yuki thing? Oh. This is serious, guys. Look at them.
Asking the serious question.
I love how epic the music is. Dude, you're in high school. The closest thing to an evil temptress is Hana, and she's not going after Yuki. Oh, okay, well... Wait, maybe you guys could... I don't know, just commiserate?
Look at all the trouble Yuki's causing.
Who is it gonna be?
They're actually coming to school.
Dude. I like those two delinquents. They're my favorite.
Yeah, I kind of want to see more.
Oh, yo, Hana's just right there. Oh.
進路指導室に集合なんだ。
That's weird.
What is happening? Who is that? What the heck? Who? What?
片付けます。
もしかして具合でも悪いの？
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
平気。真鍋、起きて。人が来た。
Oh,
相馬由紀が来た。
What?
these are the two.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, the two that we saw in the school.
Yeah, like walking up the steps.
Okay, 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 okay.
サボってないよ、無実だよ。ちょっと瞑想してただけ。マチ、お前またやったんか。適当に片しとけよ。誠の鍋が飛ぶって書いて、真鍋かける。
Manabe?
真鍋とか真鍋くんとか鍋くんとかかけるとか。
Okay, I'm going with Manabe.
適当に呼んで。
Yeah, relax.
俺的にはショーってのがおすすめなんだけど。
Whoa.
Okay,
Show.
bro.
Okay.
I can barely remember one Japanese name.
あんたのことは紹介されんでも知ってっから。相馬由紀。俺、ブラックだから。
What?
ブラックって
Coffee? Yeah. What are you talking about, bro?
Black beans? Black.
譲れないから。そこんとこよろしく頼むから。
君たちが何なのかそろそろ言ってくれない？
お？だから真鍋。
Not what your name is. Like.
私たちが役員になったこと言っていない。
ああ、そっかそっか。で、こいつは
Of student council?
Oh. Yeah.
会長のあんたの
Okay, who are they actually, though?
でも、あんたの指示はちゃんと聞くから、言いたい放題して。
It's a little bit of a wacky.
生理的拒絶反応すら起こしかねないこの
Shigure?
人がちぐはぐな上、他人のことなどお構いなさげなこのノリは。
Oh. Oh gosh.
ご機嫌うるわしゅうゆきくん、遅れてしまい申し訳ない。
Oh my gosh, Yuki just has too much to deal with, bro. He's like, he's gonna get
済ませてし
overloaded.
まったようだが、ゆきくん。感激のあまり声も出せぬというの
That is
か。
not. That's a horror
Definitely
face. That's
not.
not speechless.
じゃあな、マチ。俺バイトいっぱいしてて忙しいんよ。
Also, what was that with Machi? Like
I
earlier,
don't
you
know. Like losing it.
だって学園防衛隊って言葉に惹かれたからさ。
EDF.
生徒会ってまたの名を学園防衛隊って言うんだろ。やっぱ戦隊ものだったらここにイメージカラーつける。
It's like Power Rangers.
ブラックがいいわけ。
Oh, whoa.
あんたは
That was cool.
から必然的にレッドなんだろうけど、なんかイメージと違うな。どっちかっつうとピンク。
Okay.
ゆきちゃん、あんたってほんと女顔だね。
What?
Does he recognize?
バカにされた。
Yeah.
こいつ嫌いだ。
なんだ、あんたって結構面白そうなやつじゃん。
What is this guy, man? I can't figure him out.
バカだからよくやっちゃうんだよね。
ユキ、来年の春には
Oh my gosh, here we go. We're back to this.
そうなれば学校で姿を垣間見ることも今も忘れません。ユキと初めて言葉を交わした
The true love story.
ユキくん、
Look at the coloring,
Oh my
bro.
gosh.
綺麗ですね。
ありがとうございます。
Oh gosh.
バラのごとく甘い痛みとないで我が子。
That's exactly how I was gonna explain your destiny.
迷惑だろバカ娘。
何よ、そんなん言うならあと1年遅く私を産んでくれないので。
Gosh.
もう我慢の限界です。かくなる上は生徒会見ます。それで私を呼んだわけ？ええ、安心して。この私に開けられない学校の鍵なんて
She's got the skills.
言葉でしょ。リカ先輩がそんな技持ちだった。
That's an interesting talent to have.
いませんように。どうしました？開いてる。
Oh no.
He's there.
ユキ、やだ偶然。何？
Oh dude, you guys are screwed.
スケジュールを知っておこうと思って。
ユキです。生ユキです。 これは運命の女神がくれたチャンス。
He's so like polite to them. It's just funny.
Yeah.
なければ。ユキ、朝食は
Whoa.
Oh, that's so
朝
creepy.
食ですか？
Random.
知った
煮物とあと
Hmm.
納豆。
Dang.
王子が
It's like a
それ
soybeans fermented.
Oh, oh, oh.
俺もです。皆川先輩。
Dude, you gotta chill. She just goes off.
そうですか、そうですか。ユキも引き割りが。
なんというか可愛いですよね。
Oh no, dude. Oh no.
やだ、ちょっとまたか。可愛い
Oh, dude.
違う。いつの間にそんなに柔らかく笑うようにずっと見ていたはずなのに。ユキ、あなたはこれからも変わ
Whoa, I didn't expect it to go this way.
Interesting.
ってる。あれが私の本音。
Jeez.
近づく女なんてみんな嫌い。誤解に入るかもしれない女もみんな嫌い。みんな敵。
That's like, that's hardcore.
一番嫌いなのはそんなことばかり考えている鏡に映った自分自身。
Jeez.
皆川先輩。
ユキですが光栄です。クールなユキに心配してもらえて。
クールなんかじゃないですよ。全然余裕。
Yeah, he just doesn't like know how to express it. He like panics.
Yeah.
私も悔しいけれどこればっかりはあの子の力なんでしょうね。こんな風に笑うようになったユキを。
Yeah, I mean, because he has changed.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
ですが私はまだまだ諦めません。この恋に決着をつけるのはまだ早いですもの。
That was really interesting. They
Yeah.
had like a little moment.
大変なこともたくさんあると思いますが。
Oh dang, okay. This is that girl from the hospital.
楽しい
Ritse
こ
or
ともた
something?
くさん
I forgot her
待っていて
name.
くださりそうな
Reen.
Dean. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But that was.
そんな気持ちになりますね。
頑張って見る。
Whoa.
Oh, what?
This ending is stunning.
It's nice.
Dang. What'd you think of that episode? That was a very interesting episode. I don't know what to think of that episode.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a cool. You know, they did a little bit of a recap. Kind
Yeah,
of
it
feel.
kind of was really just getting us back in the feel of things. But then it also kind of
Setup.
did stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, especially with anime, I feel a lot of times like the first episode, especially when there's been you know, some time in between seasons.
Sure.
You know,
Well,
they're
understandably,
gonna-
you're talking 2-3 years between seasons sometimes.
Yeah, they're gonna have like a, you know, one episode where it's just like, you know, they'll come up with some sort of like little story so that we can like try
Kind
to
of get
not
back in.
yeah, not actually jump into like the whole plot like right
Yeah,
away, you know.
yeah.
But actually,
I kind of liked what they came up
I
with.
liked what they had. You know, I don't know if it's like, you know, they randomly came up
In the
with it
manga or
they're,
whatever,
like,
yeah.
picking out like some side story, right? I personally liked it just because it's
You kind of like the boy
Minigawa,
character?
right?
Minigawa? Okay.
I'm glad. I'm like pretty satisfied just because there was like a little bit of a serious moment right there. You know, because most of the time they're a little bit like
Okay,
comedic relief.
I know people are like rooting for Yuki and Tohru. I wouldn't mind Minigawa and Yuki, to be honest. And I know, like, not to get into the whole shipping wars with people in the comments, but like, I'd be okay with that, kind of.
I feel like it wouldn't really work just because.
But I'm just saying, like, maybe we could like try it. Like,
Maybe, yeah. If she's willing to.
I mean, come on, we got Kyo and Tohru, like clearly the best couple.
Yeah, as of right now, honestly, between Yuki and Kyo, I think Honda goes well with. Well, I kind of want to see. Her
She's
with Kyo.
good with Yuki, but I don't know if
Yeah.
she's like a couple good.
Yeah, I'm not sure with that, so I feel like Yuki's kind of open, but I don't know if I don't know if that like.
I would be interested to see it.
I'll still root for like
Yeah.
when I see her, but I'm glad that we got to see a little bit of like a more serious feeling sort of like episode with her.
Sure.
And then we got a little bit of a look into the new people a little bit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that seems interesting.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm excited. I like the look of the opening. I like the look of the ending. I like the feel of everything so far. I really just kind of want to see how it all goes. And yeah, thank you guys just for being here. Thank you for watching. As always, full-length reactions are going to be up at the Patreon as well as next week's reaction episode 2. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out for a little bit of early access. And yeah, thank you just for being here. Thank you for joining us, for watching. If you're new here, welcome. Hopefully you stick around. We would love to have you. And if you do, we will see you all in the next video.